Hello everyone and welcome back to another hot sauce video. I have here the March box for hot ones. This is by Heatonist. So 3 new sauces in here. We're going to go ahead and get the box open. We're going to do it like we normally do. Going to read about the sauces, going to try them out, let you know what I think of them. So here we have our box. We have our card here explaining all the sauces. There's that as well. Here's a hot ones, kind of like a March Madness kind of like bracket. I think these are some of the guests that the show has had. So there's like Gordon Ramsay, Tom Holland, Paul Rudd, Halle Berry, Scarlett Johansson. There's Guy Fieri, Sheila LaBeouf, Margot Robbie, Steve Austin, Tenacious D, and so on. So guess like you can kind of just create your own little bracket there for the different guests, and that's the rest of the card. Let's see if we have our stickers in here. All right, here is one of our stickers for this month. It's good. There we go. So there's that sticker, and then we have our basic Heatonist sticker here. So going off the card here. So first up, let's go in order here. Let's see, Heartbeat Hot Sauce, Caribbean Style Mango Habanero. It says fan favorite maker Heartbeat Hot Sauce comes. From fan favorite maker Heartbeat Hot Sauce comes a balm for your winter blues with tangy tropical tastiness that will transport you straight to the beaches of the Caribbean. Habanero's medium heat warms you from the inside, while the flavor of sweet sour mango, lime juice, cilantro creates a warm weather pattern on your tongue. Try this on salad, shrimp, rice, beef patties, and more for a one-way ticket to paradise in a meal. So I really do like Heartbeat Hot Sauce. They have made a few really good sauces. They did I think they did the Poirier's Louisiana style sauce and a few others. So this is the let's see, Caribbean style Mango Habanero. Let's check our ingredients here. So we have mango, rice wine vinegar, orange bell pepper, onion, lime juice, orange habanero, canola oil, organic cane sugar, garlic, sea salt, cilantro, and spices. Sorry. Go ahead and get it shaken up. It's got a paper cap in it, probably. Yep, let's go ahead and remove this. Smells pretty good. But get it shaken up just a little bit more. Let's go grab our bread. So there we go. Gonna go ahead and give it a shot. Okay, so decent heat kind of right away. Pretty good flavor as well. Habanero, like that said, habanero was considered a medium heat now. I guess with Carolina Reaper and like the what's the other one, the Apollo being out. Habanero's kind of come down in heat, I guess. But the heat is kind of medium, not too hot, but the flavor is really good. So like it definitely does have a little bit of heat to it, but it's not too bad on the heat, and flavor is pretty good. So again, that was the Heartbeat Hot Sauce Caribbean Style Mango Habanero. There's a bottle of it. If it wants to focus, probably won't, but there we go. So first sauce there is pretty good. All right, next up we have the Savor Foods Aji Pepa. I think I'm Aji, A-J-I, Aji. Following their debut with Jalapeno in the Hot One Season 15 lineup, Savor Foods out of Austin, Texas, is bringing the same dreamy texture and Peruvian flair with their Aji Pepa sauce. It shines a spotlight on the sunny Aji Amarillo pepper, which has a fruity flavor and is the star of Peruvian cuisine. With a balanced mix of spices and an addicting oil whip texture, Aji Pepa is a well-balanced condiment that you'll want to have close on hand for cooking, topping, and marinating. Makes rave-worthy Peruvian-style roast chicken also great on salads. So let's see which one that is. Is this I don't think it's that one. I think it's this one here. Yep, the Aji Pepa, the artisanal hot sauce. So there's the bottle for it. Probably won't focus very well, but let's check our ingredients here. So ingredients in this are apple cider vinegar, limo peppers, onions, dates, ricotta peppers, R-O-C-O-T-O, ricotta peppers, grapeseed oil, Himalayan pink salt, Aji amarillo peppers, garlic powder, and nutritional yeast. And the heat index on it is kind of like 3/4 of the way up on the heat scale, so it's right there. So that's where it's at. So it looks pretty good. Let's go ahead and get it shaken. All right, there we go. Smells pretty good. Let's go grab the bread here. And again, this is the Aji Pepa from Savor Foods. Savir? I'm not sure if I'm pronouncing that correctly, but there's that. So there we go. Let's go ahead and give it a try. Heat doesn't hit right away. I do feel a little bit of heat, but it's not bad. It's pretty mild. Flavor is pretty good though, pretty sweet. It's got a little bit of sweetness to it, but I definitely think that this habanero one is a little bit spicier. The heat on the Aji Pepa does build up a little bit over time, so it's getting a little bit hotter, but it's not much hotter than it was before. But it's a pretty decent sauce. And finally, we have the Torchbearer Sweet Onion Sauce. It says, they brought us such hits as Zombie Apocalypse and Garlic Reaper. Now the Torchbearer crew is back and as bold as ever. The first thing you'll notice in this sauce has a lot of body. Its thickness makes it an amazing addition to sausage, marinades, and more. Super sweet onions sing on first taste. Then the tang of vinegar chimes in before the flavor of the pepper blend and some 6 out of 10 heat come through on the back end. If you don't use this for the first grill sesh of the season, you're missing out. So finally, we have the Torchbearer. They always have these kind of like really cool labels on their bottles. So Torchbearer, this is the Sweet Onion Habanero sauce. And then ingredients in this one, let's see what we have here. We have onions, habanero peppers, distilled white vinegar, water, sugar, scorpion pepper, onion flake, and salt. I like that this two sauces that have had these kind of labels have had like a little like thing right in the middle seam that you can actually just peel up. Makes opening these kinds a little bit easier. All right, definitely smells nice. We go grab the bread for it. It definitely looks a little bit thick, which is pretty good. But there we go. Heat on it isn't too bad. It's kind of this month's sauces have been pretty good on flavor, and the heat has been kind of a little bit lower. I still think this one has the most heat, and then probably the Torchbearer is starting to kind of build a little bit, but they even said at the card it's a little bit. It's like a 6 out of 10. It's still a pretty good sauce, so I think the heat. I'm probably gonna say starting with the hottest is probably this one. And then we move into the Aji Pepper being kind of in the middle, and the Torchbearer being on little bit on the lower end of the heat. It's pretty close to the Aji Pepper though, so it's not super hot. But probably favorite one this month is probably going to be this sauce here. I'm really starting to like Heartbeat. They made, like I said, that the Cajun, or not the Cajun sauce, but the Poirier's USC kind of Louisiana style hot sauce. I think they did 2 of them. They did one that had one regular one. I think the other one was scorpion infused, I think, or something. Maybe it was Reaper infused. I don't recall. I didn't like that one as much. But they also made a pretty good, a while ago, I think they made a scorpion sauce as well. But this one's pretty good. This one's also pretty good. I think favorite one for this month is still this one. And then in third place we have this. So 3 new sauces. More on the mild side overall. But still pretty good. That's going to do it for this month. We'll be back again in April with another box. Until then, remember to like, comment, share, and subscribe. We'll see you again next time. Thanks again for watching, and take care. Have a good one.